for coming, guys. We are layman's terms, and tonight is closing night. So So sad. So tonight we're going to do a little bit of a mix. We're going to do a little bit of improv, we're going to do some sketches, and we're going to need your help the whole way along.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to start off with an improv game first. For this improv game, we're going to need your help. We have 3 sets of couples, right? And for each of them, we're going to need your suggestion for this couple, let's say, New Year's resolution.
Read more.
Oh, that's so sweet. Read more. For that, a relationship. Mother-daughter, cousin.
Stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter, stepmother. And for these 2, let's get a location like a library or
Yellowstone National Park.
Yellowstone National Park. I love it. So we're going to start with stepsister and stepmother. But in order to get started, we get a line of dialogue that you heard today.
If I die first, what the hell will you do without me?
I die first, what the hell will you do without me?
Everything. If I die first, what the hell will you do without me?
Be really fucking happy, Mom.
Okay, I know that this is obviously a new relationship. We're like 2 years apart. But Tiffany, you're just gonna have to learn to deal with it.
Okay, but it's weird that you're my college RA too. You haven't even, you're a junior.
And I'm really hot, okay?
And I'm really hot, okay? Now you're going to experience a lot of hot temperatures up here in the parks now, all right? Now if you're not used to mountain people, now I'm going to tell you what, you're going to want to breathe in and breathe out. Now real slow like that, okay? Now use your loins. The loins are good. The loins are what control the breath.
I have a hard time breathing and doing this at the same time.
I have a hard time breathing and doing this at the same time. Now, what do we think that nighttime story was about?
Exercise?
Close.
I don't know.
Come on, Georgette. We've been over this. Think.
Come on, Georgette, we've been over this. Think.
I do think the hot pink lipstick will look best for us going out tonight.
It's my dad's 50th birthday.
I know, and we're gonna be the hottest bitches in that.
I'm comfortable with that.
I just know.
Yeah. My mom told me this would happen. She's like, honey, you're getting a new stepdaughter, and like, she's gonna want you to be like a mother figure. But I'm like, I've always wanted to have like a girlfriend! Wow!
You know, I've always wanted to have a girlfriend. I mean, that helps you. So,
Here I am.
how you doing?
Don't fall down the
These mountains? I know these mountains like I know a woman's vagina. Not very well.
I know these mountains like I know a woman's vagina. Not very well. So what do we think of that?
Homosexual.
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna get them.
Okay.
And Pooh said, "Fuck off!" Oh, sorry, okay. That wasn't for Georgette.
Who was that for?
No, Georgette. I didn't want to bring this on right now, but I do have adult books in your bookcase.
Why?
Because I can't have them in the room with your mother.
Is everything okay with you and Mom?
Is everything okay with you and Mom?
Please stop calling yourself that, Georgette.
Mom! Mom!
Mom? Number one. I mean, she just popped out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie, and she's taken to the loin breathing like a pig in water.
I don't know if am I doing it right? Like, I
Heels initially. Yep. She's a virgin breather. Yep. Oh, she'll make a great addition to the family. Hey, what size shoe are you?
7.5. Why?
7.5, but it's okay. She'll grow. Do you even hear yourself right now? Okay, Superman has a weakness, kryptonite. Batman, no weakness, therefore Batman wins.
Jason, you dumb man. Batman does too have a weakness, heavy objects. Look, do you know how hard it is to get kryptonite? It's like getting Hamilton tickets, but in space.
Okay, Ellie, like you or Superman would know anything about the magic of theater.
I know Batman can suck these nuts.
Your mama ugly.
Bitch, your daddy can't boil noodles.
Guys, I invited you to the mall to help me reinvent myself, not bicker all day. We are shopping. Now, tell me, what do you think about this scarf? Scarves are sexy because it's like carrying a snake around you at all times, but it's not scary or weird if you're white.
2 thumbs down, Brandon. Not fair scarves. Makes it easier for your enemies to come up behind you and strangle you to death. I'd say you can ask my Uncle Sean about it, but he is dead.
Sit up for me. You look like Britney Spears circa 2001, right before she went all crazy and shaved her head.
You also look like you have an opinion on caramel versus caramel. And I need you to just make my coffee and shut the fuck up.
God, fine, I'll be right back.
Beyonce's better than Adele.
Adele is the world's greatest singer. Beyonce's okay, but it's not even a contest.
Contest, Montez, Stilo, Grandfest. See, this is exactly what's wrong with America right now. You're over here supporting some overseas singing. Take care of your own.
Boo. You sound like the Black Donald Trump.
Okay, I am not Kanye West, and I'll tell you one more thing. Beyonce made the greatest music of all time.
Your mama fat as hell.
Your daddy eats chicken nuggets with ketchup like a basic.
Guys, what do you think about this top hat? I always thought it looked sexier if I was taller, but only due to a very long forehead.
No. Top hats remind me of Abraham Lincoln or Mr. Peanut the Peanut Man. And seeing as how Honest Abe was shot in the head and nearly 3 million people is allergic to peanuts, sexy it ain't happening.
I also like to add that if I saw you wearing that hat and you weren't a magician and didn't have a rabbit under it so I could pet it, I'd never forgive you and make sure you never find happiness in life.
Yeah, you look like you love Monopoly, but legally you're not allowed near a playground. Ants was better than A Bug's Life. That's not true. Oh, you're right.
I hope your mama burns in hell.
I hope your daddy's penis grows so it doesn't look like he just has a third ugly ball.
Guys, what about this bandana? I always thought I would look sexier if I looked like a gang member, but also like I did very well in field day games.
Branson, what is this all about?
Yeah, Brandon, you look like you prefer grapes with the seeds in them, you old bitch. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be helping you, my bad.
I'm going through a rough patch, okay? Every dating app and website I use keep asking me to use a different profile because they can't find matches for me. I feel like Ben Stiller. I'm in a rut.
Everyone gets in ruts.
Yeah, man, like, no one likes me. Ellie's my girlfriend, she hates me.
It's true. If it weren't for all the sweet nudes he has of me on his phone, I'd be gone.
She has my nudes too, but it's nothing you can't see between 11 p.m. and midnight for the low price of $9.99.
You guys really think this is all in my head?
Neither of us said such words.
Me through agree. I love you guys. And you're right.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Babysitters Club, the only YouTube series based out of northern Sheboygan, Wisconsin, run by girls between the ages of 11 and 14 that gives you an exclusive look into the life of a babysitter.
And in case we have some new viewers since our last show, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Hannah, and I babysit for the Cassidy.
And I'm Kimberly. I babysit for the Thompsons and the McCormicks.
And then there's me, I'm Mandy, and I started this club when I started babysitting for the Rodriguez family. Okay, you guys. Now's the point of our show where I usually like to thank all of our viewers individually, one by one, by name. But unfortunately, we just don't have time for that today.
But we don't have time for a very good reason.
We are so excited to announce that we have such a big announcement. This announcement, you guys, is going to take our show to a whole new level.
It's gonna blow your brain, you guys, but seriously in the best way.
You guys, today we are announcing that we have a new member of the Babysitters Club. Okay, please help us welcome Sheboygan's newest babysitter, Doug!
Okay, Doug, so spill your beans. Tell us and all our viewers about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm Doug. I'm 38 years old. Just recently started babysitting for Lisa and Deborah Anderson.
What made you choose babysitting?
Well, my wife left me, and then she took the cat, and I was really broke, and I just thought it'd be a great way to feel like I was part of a family again. And the money's really good.
Doug, that is so cool-y. I'm so glad that you found something that you like to do. Right? Okay, so on this show, we like to give people an inside scoop into the life of a babysitter. So tell us what it's like to babysit for lesbians.
OMG, yes, you have to tell us what are lesbians like. I have always wanted to meet one.
Probably have. They're just like regular people, the parents that you guys babysit for.
Yeah, but I know there's something interesting about them. Like, I overheard Mr. McCormick tell Mr. Thompson that he'd love to see a video of them in the sack together. What's the sack, Doug? Is that where lesbians come from?
Oh my God. No.
Yeah, and I overheard Mrs. Cassidy tell Mr. Cassidy she'd consider a menage a trois with the Mrs. and Mrs. Anderson.
Ooh! What is a menage a trois, Doug? Tell us, is it like a spell? Are they witches?
They said that in front of you?
Yeah. It's time to cut the crap, Doug. You brought her to give us the inside scoop on lesbians. Now tell us! Is lesbianism contagious?
And if it is, how do we catch it? What?
God,
I mean, it could be cool, you guys.
Yeah.
No. Oh my God, you guys are too young to be talking about this.
Excuse me, Doug. We are just now teenage girls coming into our own, and that can be pretty intimidating.
Yeah, Doug. And in a world where a lot of people still have an outdated belief system, Doug, the last thing we need is somebody in our inner circle telling us how to think and act.
Yeah, Doug, suffice it to say that we don't need some grumpy old man telling us what to do because we run the world.
Who run the world? Babysitters.
Okay. Clearly you girls are very opinionated and that's a great thing, but I don't think this is the club for me.
Doy. No doy.
All right, and just to be clear, lesbianism isn't, okay, maybe it's contagious and you guys have caught it.
Well, you guys, that's all the time we have today for the Babysitters Club. Bye!
Woo! Are you guys having fun? Yeah. Woo! That's what we like to hear. So, now we're going to go into our second improv game of the evening, which is called Pocket Lines. So earlier before the show, we asked you guys to write some suggestions of, I believe it's lines of dialogue you've heard throughout the day. So what's going to happen is we're going to give these lines to our lovely actresses and actor. And we're gonna give them a scene. Throughout the scene, whenever they feel like the scene needs a little something something, they'll pull the line of dialogue out of their pocket and work it into the scene. So to get us started now, we're going to need something that you would find in your attic, like an old blanket or a rocking chair or
High school yearbook.
a school yearbook. Okay, we begin. A school yearbook.
What, do you guys found your old school yearbook?
Oh, Stuart,
Yeah.
high school, the best 5 years of my life.
At least you're a little bit smarter now.
A whole lot smarter and a whole lot prettier.
Sure. Let's go with that.
I think so. You know what my favorite part about high school was?
No, what was it?
It was that Chicago style. That's how we
You know what my favorite part was? We had an Uber ride with Satan today.
In high school? Wow, I did not realize that.
Because we're so young.
I mean, no, babe.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Uber was. Who's Satan? Oh,
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend.
Kind of. Whatever. Yeah.
Babe, I guess we've never really talked much about our high school.
Our
years.
high school romance.
I know.
Oh.
What kind of clubs were you in?
I was in. Let's just talk about the dog. Do we want the dog's tumor biopsy?
Hey, you guys, I made mimosas.
Susie, our next door neighbor. Thank you for joining us in our attic. You're welcome. Where are you living, you guys?
How things been?
We're just trying to decide if we should get our dog's tumor biopsy.
It came up.
Came up. Our dog tumors.
That's
Pretty
really
nice.
unfortunate. I'm sorry. Is your dog gonna be okay?
Maybe. Rushing the floor.
It's always brushing the floor.
You know what they say? Rushing the floor. Maybe, maybe not.
You know what? I do know what that means.
Tell
It
us.
means the Bears are moving to LA too.
No one told me.
Nor I.
It's a scary world, right?
Babe, what do you think?
Do you want the dog's tumor biopsy?
We'll talk about that later.
Sorry, this keeps coming up.
Your dog's tumor
Yeah.
biopsy. What
It's like-
inside?
It's a big one. Lanta.
I might need to call the vet.
Like, maybe the vet, or maybe I made a bad choice because my dad wakes me up too early.
Oh my God.
That's awkward. What's your dad doing in our house?
Well, I mean, I did invite him over to look at the dog's tumor, but then he just came into our room. It's a good thing we're sleeping in separate rooms, Stuart.
Are you gonna have sex with him? Dr. Karen? I think we're all good to go on our January sibling case study.
We are good to go. Let's bring out the subjects.
Yes.
So here we have the Smith sisters, Esther and Katie. They are 4 years apart.
I'm the oldest.
Whatever.
Great. And excellent twins.
Yes, these are the Morrison twins, Sarah and Ashley. They are completely identical. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Ashley. Or maybe I'm Sarah.
Maybe I'm Ashley. We're identical.
Oh, thank you so much, Sarah and Ashley.
Or Dr. Karen?
Sure. What's up?
Sure, they're identical.
Of course I am. Why wouldn't they be?
Yes. Identical?
Yes. Now, Sarah and Ashley, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
I like to play ping pong.
I like to play ping pong too.
Hey there, copycat.
Hey, you started it. We're identical.
Oh, thank you too.
Wait, seriously?
you tell us a little bit about yourselves now?
Come on, step forward. Come on. I'm Esther, and this is Katie, and we're pretty different. See?
Well, me and my sister are pretty alike.
Hey, sister.
Yeah, sister.
What number am I thinking of?
20.
We're identical.
Okay, wait, I hate to be the Debbie Downer here, but we don't even know that that was the number she was thinking of.
Why are you being so rude?
I'm just saying. Okay, Ashley appears to be a foot taller and a man.
He thinks I'm ugly.
He thinks I'm ugly too!
We're identical. We're identical.
All right, you're identical.
I wish I had a twin.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters, but never such devoted sisters.
A drop of ox blood.
Ooh, and a pint of dried peaches.
And last but not least, 6 spoonfuls of Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal. Sisters, it's time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! And happy birthday to us, Witch Sisters, 2017 years old.
Yes, but we don't look a day over 1692.
Yes! Let us not forget to add an ounce of the pagan ashes.
Yes, for those we lost during the Salem witch trials of 1692.
Sisters, a toast.
Wait!
What?
Don't you see? It's been 392 years since the Salem witch trials.
Yes, Eleanor, we already added the tribunal pagan ashes for that you moron.
No, what I'm saying is times have changed. People are not afraid of witches anymore.
Not afraid.
Oh, have you gone mad?
Guinevere, Eleanor might have a point. I told you. What? No, it's just, you remember in the 1990s when that television show came out, Sabrina the Teenage Witch? I feel that ever since the general public saw that, they no longer fear us as they used to.
That blasted show, fictionalizing witchcraft in a high school setting.
I know. It has been so long since we've tormented or spooked anybody.
Who is it?
Hi there, it's your neighbor from down the hall. I was wondering if I could borrow a cup of sugar.
Sugar Man!
Sisters, have you gone mad? A young man has come to our door for us to torment and torture.
Oh. Okay, come in!
Ooh, spooky place you got here. I like the cauldron. I put one out for Halloween every year too.
It's January.
Oh, Halloween is Halloween, come on. Anyways, sweet and gentle neighbors. My name is Daniel. Like I said, I live down the hall, and if I could just get some sugar, I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, now Daniel was it? Oh, why don't you stay a while? Promise us your immortal soul.
It is our birthday after all.
Little New Year's babies, that is adorable. But yeah, I'll just get sugar, and I won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Perhaps we can do a trade.
Yes, we'll give you your sugar if you give us the blood of your firstborn son.
Tommy's diabetic. You don't want his blood. He can't even have sugar.
What?
Diabetic? Crazy illnesses these days. Can I get an amen?
Sisters, a word.
Sisters, have we been locked in this building so long that we are unaware of the horrors of the outside world?
Perhaps. Let me check. Daniel, would you say that diabetes is frightening?
Or horrible.
No. More inconvenient, if anything. But you know what is frightening? the ever-rising cost of healthcare and education.
Healthcare is frightening.
And education?
Oh, for sure. Plus the possibility that a nuclear war could break out at any minute, just because our nations can't get along and figure shit out.
War, that sounds frightening, right, sisters?
Yeah, definitely, but only at a base level, really. I mean, it could never actually happen to us. Not much to get spooked by these days, except the occasional spider.
If I told you we were witches, would you be scared?
Yeah, you three can be witches. I'll be the Little Mermaid, and Peter Pan will live down the hall. Come on.
It's not funny. We're frightening.
Well, look at the time. I gotta go greet the missus, but thank you all. This was fun.
I can tear all the skin off of your body without ever even touching you. Guinevere, please calm down.
Please come over sometime. We'll play checkers.
Oh, I could curse you and your entire bloodline for all eternity.
Guinevere, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, it's no use. He doesn't think we're frightening anymore.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, I know. But it is still our birthday. How about we have some of the brew that we made?
Oh, and I'll turn on the television. That always relaxes us. Let's see what's on ABC Family.
Oh, no! Teenage witch!
Alrighty, it's time for some more improv. You guys are now gonna get to see a scene. We are gonna get to see it 4 times. Each time the scene is gonna get cut in half time-wise, but you'll still see the same scene somehow. To start us off, let's get a suggestion of a location, like the White House or your fart doctor.
Devil dogs.
Come again?
Devil dogs.
Devil dogs. Right, hot dog.
This hot dog is amazing. Am I right? Or am I right?
You're totally right, Tiffany.
Right?
So right. Like, okay, listen. I know that I'm gonna get like crucified for this, but I really do like ketchup on my hot dog.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going somewhere very different with that.
No, just the ketchup part.
Yeah, I get that.
It's
okay.
good.
I know. Well, okay. I actually brought you here to tell you something.
What?
I know we've been roommates for like 6 months, but I think it's best if we just aren't roommates anymore.
Oh my god, why? Tiffany?
Well,
You're making me choke on my hot dog.
yeah, well, there's the thing about the way you eat. So that's the biggest thing.
Tiffany, Rebecca.
Oh,
Hey Sam, what's up?
Crazy running into you guys here. Yeah, I didn't know you ate meat.
Yeah, I thought you were vegan. Oh, vegan? I thought vegetarian, but I don't even know the difference.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, well, they actually have a veggie dog, so.
Oh, of course they do.
Of course they do. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not meat that they're disguising as a vegan hot dog, yeah.
What? Have I been eating meat this whole time?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Like, there's gross stuff in hot dogs no matter what.
All right, that was awesome. Let's give him a hand. Awesome. So come on, now let's see that scene cut in half. Time-wise, same scene. Yeah.
These hot dogs are amazing, am I right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get crucified for this, but I really do like ketchup on my hot dog.
Okay, I thought you were going somewhere very different with that.
No, Tiffany, I wasn't.
Okay. So, I actually brought you here because there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What was it?
It's the fact that we've been roommates for 6 months, and I don't think we should be roommates anymore.
Why?
There's a thing about the way you eat, so that's the only thing.
Crazy running into you two.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
I thought you were vegan.
Yeah, vegetarian? No.
Yeah, well, they actually make a veggie dog, so.
No, it's probably not.
It's
veggie.
definitely meat.
Mhm.
I've been eating meat?
Yeah. Gross stuff's in hot dogs.
All the time.
Yay!
Wow.
Ketchup.
Am I right or am I right?
I love ketchup.
Yeah, you're really crucified for saying that. Yeah, so I actually brought you here because I wanted to talk to you about something.
What?
We've been roommates and I don't want to be roommates anymore.
Why?
It's because of the way you eat.
What?
Yeah, I've been running into you, yeah.
What?
Are you a vegetarian?
I thought you were
Yeah,
vegan.
I'm a veggie dog.
It's not real, fake,
It's fake meat! What do you think, one more time? Lightning speed, double dogs. This hot dog's great!
That's not your roommates anymore. You
Why?
said it. You're weird.
Vegetarian?
Vegan?
Not real, no stuff is not hot dog.
What the hell?
I cannot believe we broke into this abandoned amusement park.
The house at Ava is still in such great condition.
Why did we break into an abandoned amusement park for this?
Because it's ABBA?
Yeah, only the greatest band from the 1970s to 80s era.
I love ABBA.
Let's see if we can find a switch.
No, let's
Okay.
go home.
Found it!
You can dance, you can fly, having the time of your life. Ooh, the time of your life, having the time of your life.
Whoa, Jen! These are very fragile animatronics.
Hey, what is that moving?
Let's see if they play another.
No, let's leave. Now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear the rain. One more look and I can hear everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My God, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My God, just how much I miss you. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Yes, I've been broken.
Broke her.
Are you kidding me? It was demonic. How dare you?
ABBA's the greatest band of all time.
No, it's not. Let's go home, please.
Let's see if it plays one more time.
Change your mind. I'm the first in line. I think I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. It'll be all right. And if you got no place to go, you're feeling down.
Take a chance on us. You've broken here. We'll steal your soul. Prepare to die.
What are you talking about? It's great. No, it's not.
I love ABBA.
No. Wait, what's happening? You can dance, you can fly, having the time of your life. Ooh, we la la la, we la la la, we la la
Doctor, can he speak?
Maybe. We've monitored his brain activity is stable, but his body is weak. It may take time for him to fully recover.
Samantha! Samantha, is that you?
Yes, Derek, it's me, honey. And also your best friend James, and Dr. Jacobs and Detective Maggie.
Detective Maggie Archibald here! Go on, Derek. Tell us what happened.
I
grocery store where I was buying birthday cake ingredients for underprivileged North Korean children who weren't allowed to have birthdays. Suddenly I was kidnapped.
Derek, you're not a kid! You were adult now! Oh God, does he have brain damage?
They put me in front of a TV that played nothing but original programming from ABC Family. I watched all of the Mean Girls too. It was nowhere near as good as the original. Hard to believe, but it was even more white. The leader of the plastics was a brunette this time, though. Their idea of progress, I guess.
Oh, Doctor, will he ever be the same? As American TV killed the man I once loved.
No one knows, Samantha. I'm a doctor, and doctors don't own televisions.
Oh God, why?
Then the Mary Kay action movie started. They went to Rome, London, Paris, everywhere Americans go to take Instagram pictures and be annoying. They kept getting boyfriends, and they had this rule that they had to be able to tell them apart. I screamed, "You're twins! That's an unreasonable request to ask strangers!"
Oh dear God, we're dealing with professionals. I haven't seen this level of torture since my mother made me watch CSI Cyber, starring child hip-hop star Little Bow Wow.
Derek, I want you to know that I'll care for Samantha once you're gone.
James?
Look at him, Samantha! Do you think a man that's been through something like this will ever recover? Let alone be able to make sweet, passionate love to you the way only a man who's seen critically acclaimed dramas like Hidden Figures has!
James, I promised myself if Derek died first, I'd spend my days living out my bi curiosity. But thank you. Doctor, are you free on Saturday?
No, I'm not.
Oh God, why?
Derek, go on, give us as many details as possible.
Then the Pretty Little Liars marathon started. It's a bunch of rich little heifers looking dramatic. All y'all deserve to go to jail, I said. All y'all. All y'all.
Alright. I think that's all he has done for now. It's best that we let him rest. It's also pizza day at the cafeteria, so just we can move on with that.
Oh, Derek, I love you. I'll truly miss you while I'm living out my sexuality and probably getting really into poetry. Good night, sweet prince.
I'll be back tomorrow to get a description of the perp. Poor kid. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong channel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go do a shit ton of cocaine and harass the minorities. Cheerio!
Oh, Derek. If only I had known Samantha was suppressing her sexuality. It's the only reason I did this to you. It's the only chance I saw of that sweet, sweet booty. But fortunately, like Mary Kate and Ashley, our lips are sealed. Which is the movie where they go to Australia under the Good night, sweet prince.
All right, you two, tonight is the night.
Layman's turns! Tonight is your high school reunion!
Yes, you are correct. Now remember, the only reason I hired you two is so you can help me keep up with all the conversations going on tonight. Last time I went to a party, I had no idea what people were talking about. But not this time. Tonight will be my night.
Layman's terms. Tonight won't be as embarrassing as your office Christmas party.
I didn't hire you to just, explain every single thing I said, all right? Just, be quiet, someone's Drugs? Me? No. Oh man, but it is so great to see you. Oh my, I can't believe I am talking to Jessica O'Rourke and she is just talking right back to me. Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, it's Jessica Adams now.
Sweetie? Layman's terms! Jessica married star quarterback of your graduating high school football team.
Adams? Wow, I mean, wow. You two have been together a really long time. Must be a really strong foundation.
Yeah, well, you know, gloomily punched, I guess. My knight in shining armor.
Layman's terms. Jessica's trying to make the best of her situation, but be so happy to get a divorce. She also hates that Colin let himself go.
Who is this and who are they?
Colin, yeah. All right, well, it's me, Andrew, you know, from calculus. Yeah.
Sure.
These just my friends, you know.
Great. Well, you can tell time to buzz off. 'Cause we're perfectly happy with
I know,
that.
I'm sorry.
Layman's terms! Colin hasn't been happy in years and is having an affair with a man!
Jessica's brother! Whoa, guys, what was that? I was finally hanging out with the cool kids in the room. Just do me a favor and tone it down a little bit. Okay? I don't want to burn any more bridges. Hey, Principal Wilson! Oh, wow, what a treat. I know you're going to be here.
Layman's terms! He thought you'd be dead by now!
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just happy to see you.
Well, hello, Andrew. I'm surprised to see you here as well. I thought you'd be dead or in prison from all the marijuana you smoke.
Layman's terms. Principal Wilson don't tell no lies.
Hey, Susanna, get over here. The druggy boy's back. Andrew, hello. I am pleased as punch to see you here.
Layman's terms! She is both happy and relieved to see that you are still alive!
Yes, I would have thought that you would have stayed home and cooked some methamphetamine in your basement.
No, not me. Good one, Miss Lowe. Drug-free since 2003.
Layman's terms!
Well, Andrew, it was so nice to see you. I do hope that you continue to live a long and semi-healthy lifestyle. Okay. All right, shall we trace?
Indeed, Susanna.
Take care. That was terrible. Oh my God. Maybe it was a mistake hiring you.
Layman's terms! You messed up that interaction completely on your own. We did not mess it up. You drug addict!
Okay, all right. We're promise to each other we're gonna do better as a unit, okay? I mean, we'll do better. Do better.
Andrew? Andrew, it's me, Karen. Remember from calculus?
Oh, Karen, yeah. I haven't seen you since graduation. Wow.
I know. I think the last time I saw you was at Colin Adams' graduation party, I think. Yeah, this is awesome. I'd love to catch up with you.
Yeah.
Layman's terms. Andrew and Karen haven't seen each other since they lost their virginity to each other.
Layman's terms! Karen's trying to figure out a way to tell Andrew that he is the father of her child.
No. This is not how I wanted you to find out. I swear.
Oh my God. I have a baby. You have a baby. But it's because of me.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Maybe if you met her, it might.
You brought the baby to the reunion.
Janice, honey, why don't you come on out here? This is my dad. Yes it is, honey. This is your dad, Andrew Jacobson.
I'm actually Andrew Bingham.
Layman's terms! This is the wrong Andrew!
Silly me, it was very long time ago, and I think I would lose my head if it wasn't screwed on, so I'm very sorry.
Layman's terms. Karen seems to forget things sometimes.
Not my dad.
No! Close, but not close enough. No cigar for you. I ain't no daddy girl. White.
Layman's terms!
Janice was
Almost, but not quite successful in finally meeting her birth father.
Alright, so for this next game of improv, it's way too hard to explain, so we're just gonna do it for you. Can I get a suggestion of something that would fit in my hand, like a small animal or
Whopper.
a whopper?
Chinchilla! Yay! McDonald's Whopper!
Chinchilla.
I'm gonna do the whopper. Suggestion is whopper.
Flippin' burgers. Flippin' burgers. Rebecca? Yeah.
I need a piano.
Yes, Monica.
Your burger flipping skills are not up to par.
I've flipped the best burgers in the city. Like to see you check it again. Look at this burger. Well, yeah, you just licked it. What do you expect whenever you're licking burgers? People are just gonna be like,
What?
is
That.
what is that on my burger? I'm like, that's spit on my burger.
Is this how you talk to your authoritative members of society? Because if so, you need to stop. Stop.
Okay, I apologize.
You know, I hate to burst your bubble here, but I just
But
think
you're going
that
to.
burger flipping is not on your job list. You should try going to something else. Try going to something else. Like
Insanely specific. And I have looked into some other things like
School.
work.
Stuff.
school, work, stuff.
Well, seems like you know what you're looking for. Which is good because you can't flip a burger.
Monica! Surprise, it's me, your authoritative figure of society. It's Thomas, the burger flipping champion of Tennessee.
Thomas!
And I hear you yelling at this poor little Rebecca. Is that your name, Kurt?
Yes, that's my name. That's my name. Would you like to see my burger?
Yeah.
Some people say they're
Really?
Exceptionally.
Awesome.
Some people say they're really exceptionally awesome.
Awesome! I want a sandwich and one of them burgers.
Second.
I'm just going to say, I did the lick test and they are not a
Monica! Are you telling me you licked this girl's burgers?
She licks my burgers all too often.
Oh, that is repulsive, Monica.
I'm really sorry, but my last authoritative member of society told me to. He also told me to. And brush your hair. Brush your hair.
Brush your hair while flipping burgers, again repulsive. All right, Rebecca, let's see what you've got going on.
Here's this burger I made just for you. No licks.
Just the way I like it. Slide free, except for my own stuff. Oh.
Oh, see, you see that? Don't you think it tastes kind of like sand? Sand? Actually, I think there might be some sand in there.
And I love the crunch. What is wrong with you, Monica?
Wow, thank you so much. I've always wanted someone that I can
Trust.
With?
my opinion.
I've always wanted someone I can trust with my opinion.
And Rebecca, I am that person. I'm glad I walked into this scenario right now. Monica, we're not done here. You licked that girl's burgers. You told her that she was not good at flipping burgers. And I think you just flipped out of your own head, you nitwit. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have to say for myself is, I don't like you. I don't like you. Or you. Or any of you.
Oh,
I don't even like managing burger flippers. I don't even eat burgers.
oh. Are you telling me you're one of them vegans?
That explains a lot.
I am, and that's why I do the lick test instead of actually eating it, okay?
That explains a lot. Like the time you
Went
With
me to
Florida.
like the time you went with me.
Just like the time we got arrested. We got arrested for shoving your burgers down our throats.
As a vegan, I expected more from you, Monica. What if that civilian had been a vegan? And you shoved that greasy burger into their throat? Think before you act, nitwit!
I know you're right. I'm sorry. Rebecca, I'm sorry. I'm wrong, and I'm also